Hey guys, welcome back to Be Vogue Makeup. So I am so excited that the long winter is finally over because that means spring is here. And among other things, that means fun spring makeup. What I have for you guys today is kind of like a pink spring smoky eye that I think is totally wearable but still gonna give you a major wow factor. It's easier to accomplish than you would think, so I hope you stay tuned and learn how to recreate this look that I'm wearing. Thanks guys! I'm going to start with the eyes for this look as usual because we are using those bright colors. I'm going to start with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. I'm going to pop that under my eyes as well as on top and then just blend it through with my finger. Then I'm going to grab my Vice 3 palette. I love the colors in here, as you guys know, and I think there's some great colors in here for spring. I'm going to start with the color Alien, which is this lovely light pink color right here at the top. It's got kind of a hot pink hue to it, but it reads lovely. I'm just pushing this onto the eye with a nice flat brush. It's really important to use pushing motions here, guys, and really pack that color on because this is the color we really want to kind of shine through in this look. Keep packing that color on. And then go back to your palette. And next we're going to grab the color Alchemy, which has a little bit of like a pink maroon undertone to it. And we're going to grab it with a blending brush. This is the MAC 217. And we're just going to put this into our crease. Now because this is a dramatic look, we really want to work it into the crease in a V-shaped motion. And we want to create a lot of drama here, so don't be afraid to really pack that color on. We're going to blend it out later, so it just blends seamlessly. Pack that color on for right now. And don't forget to do it in a V shape. After we get a nice V, I am going to take this color and run it under my eyes as well. Next, I'm going to take my absolute favorite color from this palette, which is this lovely coppery color called Sonic. And I'm just going to use that to warm up my crease a little bit. We don't want these colors to be too harsh or too pink. And using this kind of coppery color will keep everything nice and warm. Finally, I'm going to take this dark, almost purpley color called Bondage. And I'm just going to pop this right in the very inner corner of that crease. I don't want to put this too much everywhere. We're just essentially popping it in here to create a little bit of depth and add a little bit more darkness. This is one I'm also going to pull under my eyes as well. Then I'm going to take a clean blending brush, another 217, and just blend all these colors together. You really want to create a nice uniform look. Then I'm going to go back in with that same brush and Alien, that flat brush, and just pack it on more. Again, guys, this is the color we want to pop through, so pack it on until you love the color. And just another clean brush here that I'm just going to blend a little bit more with. Next, I'm going to go in with the Benefit They're Real Push-Up Liner. This tends to be the liner that I go for. I love it because it's very black and it's waterproof. So if I'm going out or if I'm doing a photo shoot, I love this just because it's really going to stay put on you. We're just doing a cat eye here, and then I'm also going to tightline the upper and lower lash line. Next, I'm going to go in with another just little brush here, and I'm going to take my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to just take the colors Nude and the color White and blend them together, and I'm just going to pop that on my tear duct in a nice V shape just to pop it through. I'm also going to curl my lashes and pop a little bit of mascara on. I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash, which is their brand new mascara they just put out. And I'm going to take my MAC 35 lashes. These are big old fun flirty lashes. Just pop on with your duo glue, and I love to use my my tweezers for this. And just pop those lashes on. And these are really going to give you a nice wow effect. Yeah, wow. Then I'm going to go in with my That Gal Face Primer. I love this because it really helps reduce redness, and I'm very red right now. Pop that all over my face just with my hands. And then I'm going to go in with my Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation in the color N10. And I'm just going to dot this all over my face. And then take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and go in with the flat side and just blend it all through. I'm just using pulsing, like pouncing movements on my face right now just to blend that all together. Then I'm going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Vanilla and just pop that on any areas where I need a little bit of extra coverage. And then I'm going to put it under my eyes in a nice triangle shape. And to that, I'm also going to add a little bit of the MAC Prep and Prime in the color Lightboost, which is that one right there. I'm going to put that with my concealer as well in any other areas that I want highlighted. I'm going to go back in with that Beauty Blender and I'm going to tap it out with that and with my finger just to create a nice smooth look to this foundation. I love a Beauty Blender, and if you haven't already invested in one, I highly, highly, highly recommend them. Next, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette. I'm going to take the banana powder right here along with just a nice angled brush, and I'm going to go through and set that under eye and all the areas in which we highlighted, the chin, the forehead, and under the cheeks. Then I'm going to take this nice deep color and I'm going to go in and really carve out my cheekbones here. When you're thinking about contouring, you really want to bring that contour all the way back to the ear, into the hairline, and then about 2/3 of the way down the face. You want to stop just before your cheekbone. So I'm using this darker color to really, really carve out that cheekbone, and then I'm going to go in with this cooler brown color just to kind of blend it all through. I'm going to blend it upwards. You want to always blend your contour up, not down, and you want to, once again, always be working into the hairline. You don't want any areas in which it looks like your non-tan skin is coming through, because that's just going to make the look really fake. So the more you can work it into your hairline and blend it all through, the better. I'm also going to take a little bit of this under my jawline and once again working up so you're connecting it to that contour you put under your cheeks so everything looks really nice and natural, and a little bit under the chin just to make sure that we don't have any double chins going on. Then I'm going to take the color Vanilla here, which is just a little bit of a light highlight, and then just really carve out that under cheekbone area. I'm going to go in with a flat kabuki brush and just blend it all through. And then I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Shimmer strips, and I'm going to pop just a little bit of that on the top of my cheekbones instead of using a highlighter. Next, I'm going to take my Benefit Cosmetics Rockatuer blush and just a nice fluffy blush brush and pop that on the apples of my cheeks. And once again, go through with that kabuki brush and blend it all together. Don't forget, blending is your friend. All right, guys, time for eyebrows. I am going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow here with just a nice angled brush. I like to use a hard angled brush so that way you can create a nice look here. Because our eyes are so dramatic, I'm not really going to do a bold brow here. I'm essentially just filling in where my natural brow is with a little bit of extra help. And then on top of this here, after I finish up with the dip brow, I'm just going to top it with a little bit of the Benefit Cosmetics Gimme Brow to set everything and fill in any areas that I might have missed. Time for lips, and then we're going to be done. This is where I'm searching for my lipstick, and then I finally find it. It is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, which before today I had never used. This is the color Milan, and I love this, guys. It goes on so well. It stays put. It's matte but not drying. I highly recommend it. All right, guys, and this is the finished look. Super easy, and I hope you guys really enjoy it and have a great spring. Thanks for watching. This is such a fun look for going out or even just hitting the town. That's terrible. That's the same thing.